Okay guys, so this is the after video of the reptile retreat. If you have not watched the before video, I think you should. Let's go on in and see what we did. Okay, so this is an amazing house, as you can see. First thing is, there used to be a wall here, and we took down this wall and we built an island here. Then this used to be the formal living room. We turned this into a dining room. There was sliding doors here, so we took those out and opened up this space, put the molding around it, and then we're entering into this room, which we call the breakfast room. This is actually the back side of the kitchen. There used to be a window here. There used to be a doorway here. Okay, and that was access from the kitchen. Also in the breakfast room, this used to be a doorway to a bedroom that's attached to the master bedroom. So we closed up this entire space and turned this into the breakfast room. Now, going past this area, this is what we call the family room. This is a porch that was on the house, and we closed it in a little bit better than it was. It was just a screened-in patio, and there were walls, but it was siding on the outside. So what we did is we actually rebuilt this entire space. We made a fourth bedroom, and then this is the family room. So we had the back of the house completely redone. We put stucco on the back. I'll take you out and show you that to you in a minute. So this is the fourth bedroom. Perfect. It's actually perfect. So this is just another large room. Has a lot of potential back here. So we have some molding on the wall. It's a very reptile retreat. We did a lot of molding in this house, as you'll see. We did the recessed lights. We did the air drops in the family room and also in the fourth bedroom. All right, now we'll go to the kitchen. So as I said before, there used to be a wall here, and we took down this wall. This kitchen was nothingness when we first bought this house. So now there's an entrance to the kitchen here. This is where the window used to be, and the doorway out to the breakfast room. This used to be the nook. There was a chandelier here, so we put the fridge here and closed access to that part of the room. This was also an exit from the kitchen. So this entire space was a doorway to the family room, the old family room, and all of this was open. It was kind of like a pass-through or see-through area where you could, put plates of food over the wall, but this was the original kitchen. It was very small, very not functional at all. So what we did was, the old pantry was here. So what we did was we used the space because the old linen closet was behind this room. We actually took the wall down between them and extended this wall. So now the pantry is that much deeper. So this is what we built, was a walk-in pantry. And there's a lot of storage in here. There are 7 outlets, the wood shelf, counter space. You can go on in and show them. Like even here, you have these baskets or bins that roll. This was a great space, as you can, if you remember in my videos and my pictures from before, we had a lot of storage in here. We had small appliances in this space. We had the coffee maker on the countertop. We had the toaster, the air fryer was tucked away, the mixer was tucked away, everything was in here. So it's very usable space. And then in the island, because we didn't need a lot of space in the pantry because we had all of our food there. What we did was we made the island very appliance heavy. So we had the beverage cooler, the microwave, the built-in oven, the cooktop, this vented range hood. We have a pot filler. We also have a built-in spice rack. So we had small bottles here, and then we had the larger bottles in the pantry so you can refill as you needed. These are all black stainless appliances. We have all of these under cabinet lights, the open shelves, because these were tricky spaces, so we thought why not utilize the space instead of trying to put cabinets there. So we had these decorated very nicely. The garbage can is here. We have pots and pans, the storage here. It's a very spacious kitchen. This is sparkling white quartz, and it was beautiful. Also, when we first started this project, we had soffits on this side of the kitchen, and that's where some of the pipes were, and even to get the water for the pot filler, Milton had to go up into the attic and over the kitchen and drop the water line down, but we didn't want to remove the soffit, so what he did was continued that look all the way around the kitchen and then put decorative molding. So we turned a problem into something a little bit nicer. Okay, so this used to be the formal dining room, and what we did was we made this a small sitting area. I call it the living room. I spent a lot of mornings here drinking coffee, but we did this built-in TV fireplace wall. We kind of skewed the wall over a little bit like the design because we would set our Christmas tree there every year. But this TV is built in very nicely. It comes out and it turns, it does all that fun stuff. And this is actually a brick, like a wainscoting paper, and we painted it matte black. So we could have vented this to outside, but we decided not to do so. But what we did was put fake logs in here, and it crackles if you can hear it. And I believe heat comes out of it, but we never use the heat, obviously. So this is this area with the shiplap. And then going down the hall, I'll explain a little bit of what happened. So this is the back of the kitchen. And as I told you, all of this was open, and you could see right through to the old family room. So this is where the old linen closet was. This is what we closed up, and now that's just the back side of the pantry. So we ended up building a brand new linen closet. This was the biggest and deepest linen closet I've probably ever seen, but it was very spacious and, enough storage for the house until we put the other linen closet in the master. So this is what we had here before. It was a nice vent. We called this the shiplap corner, and it was just a nice little spot. If we were staying here, we planned on putting a light in the ceiling to make this a little bit more reader friendly. But now this area where Milton is actually standing, this is the old family room, but now the new office. So in this space, we wanted this to be closed off somewhat, but not a wall. So we got these 3 French doors, we anchored them into the attic and just caulked them, put molding around so everything looks nice and built in. And there's still a lot of light coming in. Okay, so now this is a family room. If a person wanted, they could make this another bedroom because the other bedrooms are down on this side of the house. And then we have this built-in unit we purchased at the Restore, and it was just a brown unit. We painted it, built it into the wall, put the shiplap, painted the shiplap. So it's actually a really great space for our son was homeschooled, so that's what he did. We had an office space, and he had some privacy, but he was a lot older, so we just wanted to make sure that he had more of a quiet space to do his work. So going down the hall, we have the hall bathroom. And, you know, not much to say, but it's a bathroom. This is really nice. We used that nice tile all the way around the shower walls and then put it in the niche boxes. And then here's a second bedroom. Same thing, we just painted this room, put down new flooring. Everything in this house is virtually brand new. And then over to the third bedroom. This is the third bedroom. I'll open the blinds a little. Same thing, just new light fixture, paint, flooring. All right, so let's go over to the laundry room. So if you've ever seen any of my posts before, I explained that this was just a wall in the house. The laundry room used to be in the garage, and I could not, for the life of me, want to go outside to do laundry. So Milton actually cut open this wall, put this exterior door here, and then just made this small laundry room a stackable set, just because the way it is configured now, it can't fit a side by side. But we love the flooring in this room. We were going to put a small utility closet. It's wired for under cabinet and under shelf lighting. We had a lot more plans for this space, but because we decided to sell, we just finished it up nicely and we're moving on. So let me show you what the space used to look like before. So this, and this was where the laundry room used to be. So you had to enter from the house into the garage just to do laundry. So we closed this up. So now we can enter the laundry room from inside the house. Okay, so now going back into the house, we'll head over to the master bedroom, but before we get there, I just want to show you the entryway. So beautiful. We painted this Hail Navy on the outside and inside, the side lights, everything. Put up the shiplap and all the decorative molding. Just a beautiful feature. We had a nice bench here for shoes, and it was a great little space. But entering the master bedroom, so this, let's start in the bathroom. Okay, so in this bathroom, we had a linen closet here and a smaller vanity. So what we did is we took out the linen closet, we put a longer vanity, the toilet, and now you have this freestanding tub. We have this glass shower, which is 0 entry. And what I love the most about this shower is how you have those boxes, but there are lights in the boxes. And also we have wood shelves. Those are actually ceramic tiles, but I wanted that look, that rustic look. And then the remote's here for the fireplace, but this is a fireplace. So that was always a fun feature to have. And we have is some of the hooks behind the door for towels and robes. But here's this bathroom. The under vanity lights, one of my favorite things, white quartz countertops, just a beautiful bathroom. Then, okay, so going over to Milton's closet, this was, he didn't want to share this with me, and I don't know why, but we love this closet. Like, his shoes were on shelves that slid out, and then he had a lot of storage here for folded clothes. He had a counter space. He had a picture on the wall. We put an outlet in here. He would steam his clothes. But here are the two hampers. Plenty of drawer storage. Over here, what we did was a longer section. Like, this is all short hanging, but we made this little part for garment bags and long jackets, things like that. And then, you know, we always put valet rods in the closets that we build. There's a lot of lighting in here. As you can see, under every shelf, there is a light. Very nice. Now, this room has the reverse shiplap. So fun, probably one of my favorite looks on a wall ever. It's just that subtle touch of molding. Love it so much. So this is the master bedroom. Now, remember before I was telling you there was a room next to the master that you could access from the breakfast room? Well, this is the room. So it could have been another bedroom, but we turned it into a closet. So this is where the doorway used to be. That's out to the breakfast room. This is now linen storage or whatever a person wants to use it for. And then we have space for hanging clothes, folded clothes. You can fold clothes and put clothes here. I had shoes and bags here. Again, the valet rod, of course, because how could you plan your outfits if you don't have a valet rod? Then the chandelier, one of my favorite things. I had a desk in that corner where Milton is. That's where the doorway used to be. And then on this side, I had a mirror in the corner, right here, and a dresser here. So before we finished this room, there used to be a window. I don't think I told you that, but there used to be a window. This is actually the back of the fourth bedroom. So there was a window here looking out to that space because that was a screened-in porch. So now this is another bedroom for the house or the closet, but it has so many uses. So let me show you something in the front of the house that we didn't discuss before. So before, there used to be a wall here. I'll show some before pictures, but there used to be a wall here and we took down that wall. But let's go to the back of the house and I'll show you some of what we did. Okay, so this is going out to the back of the house. And if you remember, I told you there used to be vinyl siding. So this is how the back of the house looks now. We rebuilt the entire thing. Let's start on this side. So the siding started like after that window. That small window is where the master closet is, the room size closet. So the siding started there and went all the way around to this small part of the house. All of this was siding. And all of this was siding. So this is all brand new stucco and paint. And then the entire house was painted in snowbound. So it's just beautiful. As I said, everything in this house is brand new. The AC unit is about 2 years old. The hot water heater is about a year old. The paint, cabinets, everything is brand new. The vinyl flooring is new. The roof is brand new. It's probably a week old. Not even a week, but anyway. So my gosh, thank you so much for watching the Reptile Retreat. So this is probably the most transformative flip we've ever done. And as you can see, it didn't last very long on the market. It's a really unique home and I'm so glad for the new buyers.